Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian here. Welcome back to the Twitch channel. Welcome to another side quest here on my Twitch channel for Tuesdays, but something different tonight. We're jumping into Guild Wars 2. I've got some plans. I'm going to create a new character. I'm going to roll a new character here on Guild Wars 2 with a good friend of mine, Wigga, who's on Discord with me right now, and we'll bring her in a couple of minutes because I've got something to say real quick. Tonight's stream, for those of you guys that follow the Twitch channel here, I'm going to be giving away gem code, an 800 gem code for Guild Wars 2 that you can use in-game to buy all kinds of flashy stuff from the cash shop. We've got Nick Scryer in chat says hello, 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 Nick Scryer, and everybody else in chat. So just a quick reminder here, there's going to be somebody in chat called the Royal Red Cab. He may be spewing some garbage. Don't worry. That is my official bot. I created a bot for my new Streamlabs OBS thing, so you can pay attention to him. He's gonna say some important stuff during the stream, especially for the giveaway part. So first things first, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm giving away here. That is in chat at the moment. And now the plan for tonight. I am going to be creating a brand new character on Guild Wars 2. I'm making a human engineer. I was contemplating the other one that I don't have, which was the, damn it, what was it? The ranger, that's right. But I'm going for the engineer, and it's gonna be human, because Wigga, who is on the other side here, doesn't really have a human character, so, hello, Wigga.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh yes, good morning to those of you from, the West, and good evening to those of you in my part of the world. So real quick, Wiggle, why don't you have a human character?
Because Asuras are just too darn cute.
We've been having this argument for quite some time, you know, whether Asuras are better than the other races or not, and this debate is going to be going on for quite a while, so feel free to share your thoughts about this. Are Asuras the best race in Guild Wars 2? You can let us know in the chat, and I will read out some of your replies. We have Sword Art in chat. Hello, Sword Art. Welcome to the stream. Nick says, it looks like the Scarecrow mask from ESO. Yeah, most of my characters have that mask. It's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's definitely from Guild Wars 2's Halloween event. And it's pretty easy to get. If you just follow, you know, the dailies, you will get that mask pretty easily. So I'm going to roll an engineer here. So the whole thing, I'm sure you guys that play Guild Wars 2, if you're here, you know, and you've had experience with Guild Wars 2, or you follow them on social media, we have a new campaign going on called Welcome to Guild Wars 2 with the hashtag there, and it's all about welcoming new players to the game, you know. So this stream, we're going to be, Vic and I, we're both rolling new characters to go through the early part of the game, have some fun, talk some nonsense, and in about 40 minutes, I'll open the giveaway for gems, because that's what we all want, right? So let's get a move on here. I'm going to pick an engineer. And, oh, character creation, I forgot about this. It almost feels like a deja vu, because I made my review character, Adrian, my Revenant, on YouTube almost a year and about 2 months ago now. And, yeah, I haven't done the human intro story in quite a bit, so... Gosh. I can't decide on body sizes. I'm just gonna go with one. What class did you pick, Wigga?
I picked a thief. Supposed to have fast DPS, and I'm really into DPS these days.
Really, so am I actually. These days, I just find like I don't want to heal anymore, or I don't want to do the I wouldn't say excruciating stuff, but the important stuff, so I can just sit back and chill and show people the game rather than, you know, me getting yelled at and screamed. Right, so it looks like the engineers, we have a head mask. I know you rolled a thief, so you're gonna have like a sort of these not a bandana, but like a eye mask cover thing.
Yeah.
Mine's goggles, and they're terrible to look at.
You should make a steampunk character.
Oh, I probably will. I was just going all black here with my dyes. And if there's any new players watching or joining the stream, I will explain some of the fun stuff about Guild Wars 2. And for those that are here for the first time, if you've never watched Guild Wars 2 before, if you've never seen the game before, I've got a review out that my bot is going to show you guys real quick. That's a link to my YouTube review. And for those of you that haven't watched it, you can go check it out. Alright, so this is your background section of the character creator. Here you can pick like a couple of different options that will impact sort of your personal story, which is Guild Wars 2 version of a main story. But we'll talk about the PvE in depth later on. So if you can read at the bottom here, you know, the text, the flavor text, and part of the story here changes a little bit, like your background, your early beginnings, where you come from, what motivates you, that kind of thing. So that's what this part is. So it's got a wrench, it's got a screwdriver, it's got a spade, it's got a lateral displacer. It doesn't matter what you need. This pack has a gadget for every situation. That sounds like me. I'm like a handyman, I suppose. Trouble may follow me, but I overcome it using my charm. I mean, don't just pick what sounds good to you in the text. Pick something that represents you, you know. I'm gonna go with charm. I think I'm charming. I don't know. And I'm gonna go with I was raised by common folk, you know, because we're humble that way. All right.
Oh, I'm a commoner too.
Oh, yay, we're commoners. I'm a charming commoner though. And I never recovered my sister's body. Yeah, that would kill me. Because I have a sister in real life, and if that happens, like I'd be super upset. And the god that I pray to, you got a whole bunch of different gods here in Guild Wars 2, and that's about the lore part, which we'll talk about later on. But let's go ahead and pick Balthazar, because I do like Balthazar. And now it's the naming part. Now I'm terrible with names. I told Wig I was going to name my guy Rodrigo, but I'm sure as hell certain that's taken. I'm going to go with like Alistair, LaCroix, because that sounds flashy. And in we go, and I will be checking in on chat.
The human race once ruled Tyria.
This is the intro cinematic that plays. Every race that you pick will have a intro cinematic like this.
Defeated, driven back, broken, but we will not surrender.
Just some exposition.
So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. Courage.
Divinity's
We'll
Reach.
make our stand in Divinity's Reach.
I like Divinity's Reach a lot as being like a main hub for a race.
The city is my home.
It's beautiful.
I was born to common folk, just one among many. My friends and I don't seek attention or glory. It's hard enough making ends meet. But I believe we can still shape a brighter world out of the ashes of the past. Today, I stepped outside of Divinity's Reach to see the world. When I arrived in Shamor, the town was under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help.
That's where I come in.
We can't go on living our lives in fear. I have to fight. I have to make a stand.
And that is your human intro story,
This is
folks.
my story.
I mean, in that cutscene, if you could call it a cutscene, because Guild Wars 2 has this very stylized art background, and then they'll put like these 3D character models in the foreground. So, for its time in 2012, you know, you probably wouldn't have seen a lot of stuff like that. So, I would say it was pretty. The first time I played this last year in March, you know, I thought, okay, that's a cool way to present things. But then everything changes, you know, once you get through the vanilla game and then you start hitting the Heart of Thorns expansion, and then you start getting to Path of Fire. The cinematics, the presentation of how Guild Wars 2 shows exposition and story just, you know, increases. So that's pretty awesome. Oop, what was that? We've got Cassara hosting the stream. Thank you, Cassara. Much appreciated. She said she'd be on to catch the stream, and there's Wigga. Hello, Wigga. Stop jumping around. I can't see what you're wearing. Whoa! Holy smokes! Wait, this is a new player stream. You're not supposed to dress all like veteran-y.
Well, if they get the 800 or what is it, 800 gems,
yeah,
you can get it. You can get a new outfit.
Yep. So, like I said, I'm gonna be giving away 800 gems later on in the stream, and with that, you can buy like cool outfits and cosmetics in the store to look like Wig over here. So this is pretty awesome. So this is the starter area for the human race, and we got a couple of people in here. I'm gonna add Wigga to party, and if you do end up playing Guild Wars 2, and you and your friend are playing, and both of you ended up in the same race, for example, both of you humans, you both are gonna be starting in the human tutorial, human starter zone. So all you gotta do is just invite your friend to a party, and voila! Now the two of you can play together. Alright, I'm going to be checking chat real quick before I move on. We've got Hassan in chat. Hello, Hassan. We've got Thurston Cloud as well. Hello, Thurston. Good to see you guys. I know the stream is really early, but unfortunately this is the most optimal time I can stream. So here we are. We got Cassara in there. Hello, Cassie. Thanks so much for the host. We got Jay in chat. Hello, Jay. He says, what server do you play? I am on North America, even though Europe for me should be the lower paying, but I chose America because most of my friends and people that I know of are here. And I'm on the Isle of Yanthair. Okay, so first things first. Movement is WASD for those of you with no MMORPG experience whatsoever. WASD, to move your character, you can zoom in, zoom out, hold on your right mouse button, just scroll and move your character around, whatever. Down here is your ability bar, and if you've played other MMOs, this is going to be familiar to you. It doesn't have as many skill slots as, World of Warcraft, Lotro, that kind of game. It has just these, and we'll talk about all those class combat, that kind of stuff later on. And I'll show you guys what all these stuff is too. So let's go ahead and talk to Corporal. Wait, Wigga, you already talked to this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Everybody get to the inn. We can protect you at the inn.
Okay, so visit the inn. Let's go. Lots of new players in here, which is good to see. I mean, it is welcome to Guild Wars 2, isn't it not? So Wig and I are going to be messing around the starting areas. We're going to be acting all newbie, but offering advice and help to people that we see that needs it. And yeah, it's going to be a fun stream, and we're going to be asking Wigga. Look, Wigga and myself, both of us jumped in last year. So we're kind of relatively new to Guild Wars 2 as well, but I have like a 3-month or 4-month head start over Wigga, so I'll be asking her lots of questions too about Guild Wars 2. So, cutscene time.
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's Reach. If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
Sweet, so we're heading towards the Garrison. Now for the human players, the story is basically, Divinity's Reach is back there. But the humans are kind of at war with the centaurs, who are one of these native races here in Tyria. And you'll see them here running around. This is, if you're a new player, this is where you're going to test your combat. So I suppose we'll go up and we'll start hitting this guy. Oh wow, engineers. I can use a gun. Oh yeah. I can totally use a gun. Alright, awesome.
Wait. Look, so, my Choya blends in.
Oh no. Alright, that's a Choya, and that's from like the Crystal Desert Path of Fire expansion. These are things that I'm not going to spoil for you, but you'll have to play through the new expansion, the latest expansion, to see what that's all about. But yeah, you're totally right. It blends in. Alright, should we go take on the big baddie?
Let's go.
Take on the big baddie. Yeah, if there's any new players watching, feel free to ask questions in chat. We'll try and answer you as best as we can. There's also other, Guild Wars 2 players that are probably watching in chat as well. You guys can help each other out. We're here to talk some Guild Wars 2. We're here to talk all kinds of things. We can talk about other MMOs too, I don't care. But yeah, we'll have some fun tonight / morning, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. What's with this backpack? Why do engineers start with this backpack? I mean, I kind of look like a miner or like a hard labor dude.
Gotta build stuff.
Gotta build. I see how it is. Alright, so this part of the tutorial for human players, we are under siege by the centaurs, as I've said. So this is going to be your introduction to basic combat. Targeting is how you control which targets to attack, and then you fire off your main skills. But there is also an option to toggle action-style combat if you prefer theoretical. That is totally possible. This is a champion mob, and it says so in his title. Champion mobs are harder to kill than your ordinary mobs because they do have something called the break bar, which is this blue thing here. And in order to get that down, you need to use CC skills. Hard CC skills, like interrupts and pulls and knockbacks, that kind of thing. And only when that bar is broken, he will start taking hard damage. This is your introduction to world bosses, kinda. It's a organic landscape event, so anybody in the area or in the vicinity can run up to it and start attacking it as a group. There's no need to join up in a big party here because everybody will get contribution or rewards for taking part. So we can just pick one hand here, left hand, or you can attack his right hand. And you'll see that there are other new players from the tutorial alongside us as well, and we're all fighting together to take down this Earth Elemental hand. And this is one of the best things for me about Guild Wars 2. I'm not sure about you, Wigo, but the world bosses were really something, huh?
Oh, yeah, my favorite is Tequatl.
Oh, Tequatl, yeah, Tequatl's good. Shatterer is one of my favorites, simply because it's a dragon. And later on in the expansions, you will see stuff in the Path of Fire stuff like, Alexander back. Request. Okay, I'll just accept people to the party. Sorry guys, I'm not sure if you're watching the stream or if you're a new player watching the stream, whatever, but sure, come and join our party. I'll probably put up like a squad or something and we can go around and have some fun. Ah, okay. We've killed it. Cutscene.
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, and even a tavern keeper from the city and his daughter. She came by every day.
That'd be my friends, Andrew and Petra. I'll have to go see them once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Duena helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Fresh air and exercise, she said. 2 things I haven't gotten enough of in real life. Thank you, Guild Wars 2, for reminding me to stay healthy and fit. Okay. So that was the end of like the intro tutorial chapter, and again, just a quick recap. The human storyline is going to introduce the human race, the centaurs, what's at stake, because that little plot line is going to be playing out in some of these early zones, and we'll talk about that more. But this is your level or your finish screen or whatever, so you can see down here just experience points, that's money, and then you get a reward. I'm going to get a new gun because that's the weapons that engineers use, so just click OK, and I have leveled up. So how do you know? At the bottom here, you'll see that little thingy majingy with the wings. That is your level up screen. Clicking on that will show you what happened and when are you getting at level 2. Your stats increases, and you just hover over these to learn what they are. Hero panel to learn more, stat increase, and then weapon skill slot 2 is unlocked, and that simply means you will now see my second skill bar here. Poison Dart Volley, nice. And you get the screen saying what upcoming rewards are available, so that's a good way to keep track of things. This over here is going to be important if you're a new player, because right now we're going to go into the PvE landscape experience, and one of the most talked about thing about Guild Wars 2 is how different the PvE leveling and questing experience is going to be from other MMOs that you're probably used to. Again, World of Warcraft or Lord of the Rings, or name an MMO, because Guild Wars 2 doesn't really have the whole I will go here and pick up quests and go and, it doesn't have that. We will go and do some of these things. The personal story, though, that you saw over there, that is your main story that you will follow on from zone to zone. And it's level gated as well, but earning levels is pretty easy. So, now that we are out of the tutorial and into the world in earnest, let me just open a map for you guys, for those of you that are new. This is Divinity's Reach. Yeah, let me say that again. This is Divinity's Reach, and that's the human capital. This is how big the Guild Wars 2 map is. This is the current expansion area, Path of Fire, and the new Living World season, episodes 1 and 2, are taking place down here. So that's how much content the game has had and how far south currently we're going in terms of the landscape map. So we will start in the village of Shaymore, and let me just explain the map a little bit. These things are called waypoints, and these are instant travel stuff. So if you think that, think of it as stable masters or flight path masters or whatever you want to call it. And once you get to a certain location, like this one's like dark right now, but once I go there, I will have unlocked it, which means that I can now travel back and forth by clicking on it and spending the cost. It's only 4 copper, which is really, really cheap in Guild Wars 2's terms. So that's travel. On the map, we'll get into all kinds of stuff as well. Let me just talk to this guy. This guy's this, what is he? A scout. He's going to tell you what the story is for the location.
Shaymore are Kryta's breadbasket. Since the Centaur attack,
so now he's showing me a heart. Hearts are what I meant when people say that the questing experience is going to be really different, because when you go to a heart, you're not picking up the quest. When you go to a heart, the objective is already displayed on the right side of your screen, where your quest tracker is, and it's going to tell you what the objective is, the story as well. But if you want to know more about why am I doing the tasks in these hearts, you can go and talk to the NPC, which are the heart themselves. The heart simply means there's an NPC there to talk to. So that is the scouting thing. Every new zone that you go to as a new player, you will see that. Oh, what do we got? We got Kirillanator. Alright, come in. How do I change these to a squad? Create squad. So, I just create a squad just so that we can run around. Oh, there you are, Kirillanator. What up? Alright, I'm going to be checking in on chat real quick. I see that moving. Oh gosh, lots of stuff going on. Sorry, guys. When you're explaining things, it's really kind of hard to check in chat, but I will catch up right now. What server do you play on? I play on Isle of Yanther. And Cassie says, oh, that's your home server? Nice. Yeah, I mean, we've been on this thing for quite some time. Yep, Isle of Yanther. And Sword says, walking watermelon. Yep, that's the Choya. That's a very good description for the Choya. And we got Manti saying, I always wanted to play an engineer running around with a flamethrower, which is awesome. I just watched a PvP stream, or a PvP competition stream, where the engineer dominated the entire competition. So that's what's, prompted me to roll one. Jay says, can't join. Oh, you can't join? Oh, man. Yeah, but for those of you watching and you guys want to give it a shot, look, I am, full disclosure here, I am an official Guild Wars 2 partner. I'm an ArenaNet partner that they have sponsored the gems. I've been a partner for a year. And if you guys want to play Guild Wars 2, you guys want to get into Guild Wars 2, I do have affiliate links. And I believe that is, my bot is going to bring those up real quick. So if you want to check out Guild Wars 2, you can check it out for free, and you can help my channel as well by doing so by using any one of those links. And if you get the expansion using one of those links, there is a promo code, and it's called Welcome to Guild Wars 2. You'll see that in the chat right now, and that's going to give you a 30% discount on any of the expansions that you get, Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire. So the call is yours. We're gonna bring in Wigga into discussion right now. Wigga, how, when you first joined Guild Wars 2, the questing system, was it hard to get into, or was it just like, oh, it's normal, I'll just walk to like an objective and just do it?
It was honestly, I was a little confused at first, because I was so used to someone saying, go talk to this person, and then talk to that person, and then come back to me, and then go over there, and there's none of that in Guild Wars.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because questing back and forth, like fetch quests, going to and for, talking to NPCs, I mean, we're all kind of used to that in MMOs. Guild Wars 2 kind of gets rid of the need to return to an NPC. Very unlikely, though. And that sort of convenience stuff is kind of one of the things that I really enjoyed about Guild Wars 2. So shall we go and help Dia tend her farm? That's like the first task that we're being pointed at. I'm not gonna be like Wigga, who's all decked out like that. I'm gonna try and remain low key, low key, and we'll go around. We'll look at new players. We'll see if anybody needs help. If anybody's downed, we'll pick them up. And hopefully, as we make our way through the early maps, we'll come across some big events that we can do, and that should be pretty fun. All right, quick question for people in chat. Anyone not played or never tried Guild Wars 2 before? Let me know. And yes, I am aware of the time, and I will let you guys know exactly when the giveaways will open, because there's a couple of things that you guys need to do. But for those of you watching this and you want to take part in that giveaway, if you haven't already, you need to follow my Twitch channel, because that's how the giveaway bot works, unfortunately. So yeah, if you haven't already, go and follow the channel so that when the time comes, you will not miss out. So this heart over here, up here, this is going to be the main PvE system for the early levels, because you haven't gotten enough levels yet to do the personal story. So over here it just says help Dia tend her farm, and you can do this by tending to corn, killing worms, or dancing to cows, like what Wigga's doing over there. So that's like a funky little quest mechanic that Guild Wars 2 has. Now, if you love story and you love exposition, you're like, oh, why am I doing this? What's the reason? I mean, it feels so odd just doing things without being told what to do. Just go to this heart giver over here and talk to her, and she's gonna tell you what the situation is. So that's why a lot of people, when they start with Guild Wars 2, they don't really feel the traditional questing experience, which makes it feel foreign and alien to them, and within like 2 hours they'll probably just quit. And I have a friend, a real life friend, who I hope is not watching this, that, you know, has gone through that and told me that was his experience. But it's all about just trying to spend more time in here and trying to understand the way Guild Wars 2 does things to make it easier to integrate yourself into this world and the PvE system. So how can I help? The main gist of the story here is that the bandits are attacking her farm, so she doesn't have the time to, you know, take care of a whole bunch of stuff like tending the cows and killing, you know, the worms that pop up. And again, in the larger narrative, we are still trying to get back on our feet, because the tutorial, we were kind of injured from that big boss fight. So the one way for us to get back, you know, into shape or whatever, is to do all this stuff. Which is a pretty slow start, I think. If you come from like fast-paced MMORPGs, for example, you're like, oh, this is boring. Damn. This is boring. I am just doing all this little fetchy stuff. It's only temporary, because in fact you can choose not to do this. If I go, like real quick, if I go and just explore this side, you know, I can explore, I can open up new stuff. Uh-oh, event. Awakened remnants have appeared in the area. That is what an event looks like, but I think that's probably further down, because I don't see it on my map yet. So yeah, I'll join Kirill and we go and do stuff. Oops, caps. My chat is... What's up?
I live in Texas. I see cows everywhere. But I've never seen anyone dance to a cow.
Have you really not? Come on. Are you telling me you've never danced to a cow? Surely somebody in chat must have danced to a cow. Anybody on stream ever danced to a cow before? That may be pretty weird, though, dancing to a cow. Alright, check it in the chat while I get this objective done, and we'll be moving on. Where did we stop? Casera says, cool, Lup needs to get it still. Awesome, yeah. I mean, any of you want to use micro links? I mean, because there's so many of us that are partners, and, you know, I'm one of the small ones, but, you know, there are people that I watch and I support, too, from the Guild Wars 2 ArenaNet Partner Program. The affiliates like, you know, Crichton Herald is one of them. You know, if you want to support your favorite streamer or content creator, go ahead and do so, but just keep in mind that whatever you use, there is a 30% discount right now, and it's the code welcome to Guild Wars 2. Use that. Okay, we're almost done here. Oh, I actually do have pretty long range. Hey, that was my cow. Oh, I can still do it, yeah. So, well, the cool thing, Guild Wars 2, player convenience. If somebody, you know, picked your quest objective or whatever, and you're like, oh, damn, now I can't do it, well, you won't have that issue here. And it's the same thing with farming resource nodes as well. Like, if there was a silver node here for ore, and if you think that only one person's gonna get it, that's not how Guild Wars 2 works at all. You could everybody, all 4 of us in our squad right now, can go there and pound on it. So that is the quest done. Oh no, I need one more. I'll just do a quick horn. Let me help Delia. There you go. So completion looks like that. My XP bar is now filled up like that, and this little heart jingling down here, that just shows you the quest completion text, as you will. So this is just her thanking me for keeping the farm and, you know, keeping bandits off the farm and all that good stuff. And I've earned a 92 karma there. Karma is a currency you get for completing these objectives. And where do you spend karma? You go back to the same quest to give her. You click the F button, and she will open a special karma shop. Now, at the early levels, these aren't really important, you know, because these are just, well, a little food and stuff. But my advice is just to hold on to your karma, because these are pretty important later on. All right, we go. Where shall we go to next? You take the lead on this one. I will check in on chat. We're going north to the help the fishermen. Awesome. All right, checking in chat. We got mental break in chat. It says, what is that? A shocked face? You're that YouTube guy. I just had to read it out in that voice because I saw the shot.
Event.
What? Oh, event. Okay. So this X thing over here, that means it's a event. And I know it's supposed to be like a newbie stream, but screw it, I'm using my mount to get there fast. Wow, look at all the new players in the area. This is awesome. Hello, hello. We got a raging bull to kill, and it's over there. So you'll see that group events brings people together pretty seamlessly, because on the map you will see that there will be, on the minimap for example, there's going to be a notification with a big orange axe or something like that, or the fist showing you that there's a group event. And just by being in the area and taking part, you will get XP, and I just leveled up because there was an event in the area. Okay, the reward for this level 3 is a brand new bag, and this is basically inventory slots, because if this is your inventory, on the left here you'll see empty bag slots. So like similar to games like Warcraft or wherever, you want more inventory space, you just drag and drop your bag here and boom, you get another bag slot. There's going to be crafting professions that new players can pick up, and some of them will let you craft your own bags, for example. So lots to talk about. I won't be covering everything, but my review has covered everything, so if you guys haven't seen my review, go check it out. This stream is pretty much chilling, having fun, helping new players, and sharing our experiences. So, wait, what's the one thing that shocked you the most as a new player coming to Guild Wars for the first time? Like, which one system was it that when you saw, you're like, what? That can't be a thing.
Gliding. It's
Gliding.
like, I'm sure you've noticed, as I've been running ahead of you, I've been popping my glider.
Yep. Gliding.
It's still my favorite, one of my favorite things about Guild Wars 2.
Alright, so just some background for Guild Wars 2 players. These are mounts, and mounts are very, very new to Guild Wars 2. They came out in September last year with the Path of Fire expansion. So under equipment, you go to mounts, and you'll see these are all the mounts that the game currently has. But for the longest time, Guild Wars 2 never had mounts. So you're like, oh god, if you're wondering how do people get around, those waypoints that I showed you guys earlier, these are actually really convenient. They just take some money, and usually there isn't an issue with traveling long distances. On the PvP maps, which are world versus world, and I guess we'll talk about that later, you know, that's a totally different story. Then Heart of Thorns introduced this thing called gliding, which from high places, you can bring out a glider, and, you know, depending on masteries, which are sort of your horizontal post-level cap progression, you can unlock different things with your gliders. You know, you can glide faster, you can use less stamina, all that kinds of things. So gliding was pretty cool.
Spiders like to inject eggs into the cores.
Yeah, wouldn't want to taste that.
All right, this farmer's really freaking me out with a little dance there. But her story is all about destroying spider eggs. How do I know? I've played this many times before. So, pretty much as a new player, these are your opportunity to fill in the blanks, to feel the game. Feel the game. Use these early objectives, all these early hearts, to experiment with the combat system. Test your movement, test your class, Because at the very early stages, you'll probably stick with one weapon for your class. Like, for example, if I pick my Guardian, you know, I could start with a great sword, and then the more levels I get, I will unlock, like, the mace, and I can go sword and board, all that stuff. So this is also important for you, this early quest, to get a feel for your weapon, and if you don't like it, you know, you can go back and re-roll, that kind of thing. How you liking the thief so far, Amigo?
Pretty cool.
What's your weapon again?
Dagger.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking my guns. My pistols are pretty good. Because it doesn't feel like... I have a thief with the rifle, the Deadeye specialization from Path of Fire. Like, that feels good, but pistol actually feels pretty fresh. Like, like I said, I've never played the Engineer before. This is my first time playing an Engineer, because I only had 7 character slots and all 7 were taken. I've got the Necro, I've got the Guardian, Warrior, Elementalist, Revenant, Mesmer. So the balance too that I don't have was the Engineer and Ranger. But this is pretty good. Oh look! The event is on again!
I think it was yesterday. I got owned by an engineer in PvP. It was the first time it ever happened. I was like, gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. Alright, check it in the chat while I complete this objective. Oh no! Orchid spiders are the event here. So we're just killing orchid spiders, and I've just leveled up as well. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, what we got? Tom the Shiba is now full at the Twitch channel. Awesome! Thank you, Tom the Shiba. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hey, we're gonna be giving away a gem code for 800 gems in Guild Wars 2, so it's a good thing you followed, because that's what you need to do in order to start the raffle. I'm sure you guys have taken part in other, like, streamers giveaways before. They have the raffle thing, you know, when I get the bot to start and then everybody types raffle. Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. Let's turn in this objective. You're a big help. Thank you for saving our farm from spiders and stuff like that. And the events here could be, you know, it varies from time to time. Some days it could be picking apples, for example. Today it's all about killing spiders, and there's a few spiders left to get done before the event goes away. But this is for me like the really fun part, honestly. Just watching people do this in the same area without needing to, you know, group together or anything. It also reminds me... Oh, hang on. We got the huge orchid spider over there. Yep, I see it. Big boss. How that works is some of these organic events will start with like a starter chain. So that simply means, okay, kill the baby spiders or whatever. Oh, what do we got? Shadowed Only has followed the Twitch channel. Thank you, Shadowed Only. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Giveaway soon, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there. So, yeah, we got Tier 1, for example. It's not called Tier 1, but it's just the intro, the preliminary event starter. Kill the baby spiders, and then once you do that, then the next part of the... Oh, well, Menthy's just subbed to the Twitch channel. Oh, thank you, Menthy. Appreciate it. Weren't you already subbed, and then you subbed again? Thank you, Menthy. That made my night. Yeah, now I forgot what I wanted to say. Wigga, say something.
Something? I can't think of anything.
Oldest trick in the book. So this is what I want to show you guys. Now, if there's any new players in here that are looking at this and you're at this part of the human area, the starter area, right? This is your dodge training. Basically, attacks by enemies are going to look like that. But I assure you, it's you know, at the later levels or the newer expansions, it looks nothing like that. It's going to be moving around. It's going to be very, very visual. But the cool thing is, you know, the movement system in here, it's really, really fluid. So the trick to this is you got to dodge and get the chest in there. So there's going to be a dedicated hotkey for dodging. I have remapped mine to something else. So I'll just show you what that looks like. Voila. And you just evaded that stuff. That's going to be pretty important too, because as you progress through the personal story, some of these personal stories, especially if you plan to do them solo, in these expansion stories or living world episodes, you're gonna have really hard boss fights that there's no one in there to help you. Although if you bring a friend, that's totally fine. But if you're doing it solo, you're gonna need to master the dodge. Trust me on that one. The base game is gonna be pretty easy. The vanilla content for Guild Wars 2 is gonna be pretty decent if you're a new player. And then when you start getting to Heart of Thorns, that's when you see the challenge stepping up, and you gotta grasp some of these systems. You know, what you're in terms of your build, equipping the proper traits, and then learning how to dodge, that kind of stuff. Learning how to purge your effects and get rid of CC. How to effectively break the break bar. And if you're a new player, this all sounds completely foreign to you. But hey, who knows? Maybe in future streams I can show you stuff like that. Okay, I'm level 4 now. From just doing 2 of these quests, I've unlocked a 3rd skill. I've unlocked banking and points of interests. Points of interests are basically these little boxes on the map. That's what they are. That's basically, you go there, and if you're standing in or around that box, it simply means you have discovered this area. What does that do? That gives you experience points. So by simply exploring new areas, that's just going to give you more experience points. So over here, for example, I've not done these 2 quests, and this thing over here is a vista, which I'm probably going to do. I'm going to head to the vista in the dam behind us, guys. We'll go do a vista to show new players what that's all about. Vistas are one of my favorite things in Guild Wars 2, because, I mean, at the time, 2012 or whatever, Guild Wars 2 would have looked gorgeous for the time, and even now on the highest graphic settings, I think it still looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm totally cheating, by the way, because now that we have mounts, we've got certain mounts that can do a bunch of things, like jump, for example. So the Springer here is going to help me jump up and get to that ramp instead of going the long way around. So yeah, we're kind of cheating, I know, but whatever. So here we are. This is... Oh no, I almost fell down there. Gosh, that'll be sad because somebody would clip that. Okay, here we go. This is a vista. Feast your eyes on this cinematic fiesta. It's a nice looking dam. I just keep wishing like somebody would break the dam so we could see all the water come out, but no, that'll be a little evil. So that's what vistas are. Everywhere you go to, so you can imagine, some of these areas and maps and locations in Guild Wars 2 have very beautiful landscapes and environments, especially in the newer zones, for example. And finding these things will give you a scenery, but they also give you experience points. So pretty much all kinds of things you do in game, from discovering new waypoints, getting to a new shrine, even waypoint, and then checking out new vistas, all give you experience. So there's multiple ways to earn XP here, including taking part in some of those group events of the landscape that happen naturally. So very easy to to get your XP, so don't worry about that too much. All right, Wiggo, what should we do next?
Gonna
do these objectives here.
Just keep moving.
just keep moving.
That's what I do when I don't know what to do in Guild Wars. I just keep moving.
Yeah, we haven't done this objective yet, so let's get this done, then we'll move on. Checking on chat in the meantime. Menti says, yes, I have danced with a cow and he danced with me. Wiga, you wanna...
Look, my mom was raised on a farm for the summer. She went to live on a farm, okay?
No, I just wanted to validate that story,
I've never been to a farm. I'm a city kid.
You've never been to a farm? Come on. No way. Ever?
No. Why would I go to a farm?
To see how things are harvested and planted, and how crops are made, or how to get fresh milk, or...
Listen, I get my food from the grocery store.
So I guess, like, going to the farms in, like, games like Guild Wars 2 are, like, the only time you ever visit one, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, at least we learned something about Wigga today, folks. Checking out chat. Jay says, I remember the first time I saw Dragon in Guild Wars 2. Legend says I fapped so hard. Oh gosh, TMI. But I know what you're talking about. The first time I saw the Shatterer, wow, I lost it, and the amount of players in the area was incredible. And at the time, I was playing on an Asus laptop, a real old Asus laptop. I couldn't handle it. Like, it's just too many people on the frames. Like, wow, the lag is incredible. But that was an awesome experience. Okay, we've helped this guy at the dam. So yeah, again, very early on, it's just preliminary type quest just to get you into the game, get you trying to start playing. This is another quest that you probably want to do, and if you're a new player, there's a reason, a really good reason as to why you want to complete all these things on the map. On the left side here, and I think I know that my my chat overlay UI is kind of blocking this a little bit, but you will see that every map has a completion bar, and it goes all the way up to 100%. And you'll see little icons here. So how many tasks does this area has? Queensdale has. There's 17. I've already done 3. So hovering over that will show you where all the other tasks are, or hearts as I call them. You've got 9 vistas. You've got hero challenges, which is something we'll go take a look at soon. And then way shrines, waypoints. I keep calling them way shrines. I don't know why. And then points of interest. So by exploring a map fully, you will get a chest, and the rewards for these could be, you know, fun stuff, important stuff. But it's also important later on for the endgame gear progression, because there's going to be legendary weapons that Guild Wars 2 lets you craft. And to even get started on legendaries, you have to do something called the prerequisites first. So lots to do later on. But for starters, finish all your early zones. That's a good habit to get into, especially with Guild Wars 2. Alright, moving on in chat. Pong says, Jay, stop fapping over MMOs. And Jay says, give me gems and I'll stop killing you in PvP, Jerem. Not a chance, brother. Not a chance. That's not how you win free gems here. That's not how it works. Punk says, I just realized this bot is new. Yeah, Punk, welcome to the stream. This is the Royal Redcap. He's an official bot for the channel. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but the whole overlay and UI thing is all changed. So I had to remake everything again from scratch. Because I was going to do this giveaway. And I have never done a giveaway like this before. So, hey, welcome to the new me. Alright, let's kill some of these drakes. I'm gonna have fun with some of my skills here. Static Shot. Discharge a lightning bolt, which actually looks good. Animations are things that I like so far in Guild Wars 2. When you zoom up real close, especially some of the melee skills, you do see a lot of fun stuff. The Elementalist has some really awesome animations too. But really, if you have bias to a certain class, you would say your class has the best animations. So, like, I'm playing the Engineer for new players wondering. Pistols aren't the only thing you can use, because later on you can use a bunch of weapons. Let me show you the hero panel real quick, because I don't think I've showed that off yet. So under equipment, you go on the here equipment, and this is where you equip gear, and this shows you what's in your bags at the moment, which is really handy. The hero panel is actually really handy. Now under your build here, this is where you go to look at potential skills, upcoming skills, that kind of thing. So you can see pretty much all the weapons that my engineer can use. I can do a sword main hand, I can do a hammer, pistol main hand, pistol offhand. So at a certain level, when I unlock the ability to use an offhand, I can be dual wielding my pistol. So that's kind of cool. And that will also open up skill slots 5 and 6. So that's how it works usually. If you're going to be dual wielding, your main hand's going to give you 3 skills, and then your offhand's going to give you the balance 3. It works the same way for most of the other classes too. And then the second bars over here, these things are more of a, you'll unlock them later on with levels. Down skills are things that, you know, if you get killed or you don't die right away in Guild Wars 2. If you lose health, you're going to be down in a down state, so you'll see yourself like begging for mercy or begging for help. And if other people are nearby, they can just come and like pick you up or revive you on the spot. But if nobody comes to you in like a minute, you die. That's how it works. I'm done with this area. What's up?
Did you hear about the PvP War Reward event coming up this Friday?
I did not. I was busy with Bless Online. Please tell me what's going on.
I think there's like extra experience or whatever, but it's also like this little like thing where they're disabling down states.
Whoa! So it's like just insta kill.
Yep.
Alright, so I guess this Friday for Friday Night Fights, we'll be doing some World v World. And then Saturday is going to be another Guild Wars 2 stream to give away the second gem. Alright, I'm going to be checking in the chat real quick. Cassie said technically I'm on a farmlet actually. Starts with nothing planted yet, but want to plant tropical trees. Nice, 10.5 acres. I assure you that's I mean, wait, what? Shattered Only says, why you no roll Asura? Cryface. At the very beginning of the stream, guys, I kind of said that we're having this debate, Wig and I, about Asuras. Are they the superior race? I cannot play Asuras because they're too small. In the sense that when I play a character that's really small, my POV and my field of view, everything just changes significantly, you know, and I can't see the landscape just as well as I could on a bigger character. So that's my argument. Wig's argument is that it's cute. That's all. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's your argument.
Basically.
So predictable, but that's the thing. You pick the class that you like to play, you know. But yeah, sorry, I don't play an Asura, although I do have one on this server, and he is a thief. And I make that for just basically diversity reasons, in case I ever get bored of my, you know, Guardian or whatever. I have a Asura thief. So I still don't know who Alexa is. Alexa, are you somebody from Twitch chat? Let me know. Because I've got all these people in the squad. I know Kiriana is Cassie. But I have no idea who Alexa is. Alright, scrolling down some more. Cost Behemoth is awesome, says Kasara, and I agree with that. Shattered says, have you seen an Asura play a bell? It wins over anything. And Cassie says, one of the most awesome things about Guild Wars 2 is Jeremy Soul's music. Yes, love it. Absolutely love it. Plus the fact that the new composers as well, you know, the ones that took over for Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, are really, really good. Like Heart of Thorns main music for me. I'm really sad that new players jumping into Guild Wars 2 now, you guys will never or not had a chance to hear the first login music, which was well, I'm not gonna sing the whole thing, but how does it go? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome, you get goosebumps. And then when Heart of Thorns came out, you get the login screen, you got the slow build, you know, the dum 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 dum, and you say, oh, what's going on? And the horns come in, bam, bam, and you're like, oh god, this is good. Those two soundtracks, I'm really sorry that new players, you guys will not be able to listen to that in game, but go to YouTube, go to Guild Wars 2's official SoundCloud. Some of those tracks are still there. Those are my favorite. The Path of Fire one is like a snake belly dancer charmer kind of music, which I'm not a big fan of. I still like because it's very thematic to the Crystal Desert and Ilona, but I prefer those really, you know, hard-hitting, big orchestral sounds that gets me pumped up. But I'm just standing around talking. What do you guys want to do? Should we go out further into Shaymore Garrison area? You guys want to go to Shaymore?
Yep.
Let's go.
I was gonna say about the music, when the last episode of The Living World came out, they redid one of the songs. They redid Fear Not This Night.
Fear Not This Night, yeah. Yeah.
And I love the new version of it.
That was so cool. That's like the 9 Inch Nails version. It's like a goth, sort of like a tech gothy kind of style. It's just awesome. Yeah, new players, Fear Not This Night is something that you guys will find out. Yeah, we do have an event in here. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Yeah, I completely bypassed that scout. Wait, I just came straight to this area. So we do have an objective in here, and you'll see that it's level 6. That doesn't mean I cannot take part in it. Oh, other players are actually already out on the bridge. So I'm just gonna go there and... Geronimo! As a new player, you will not have access to your griffins like that, so you cannot do the things that we're doing, but do not despair. Oh my god, what just happened? I just got catapulted. But the event is now over because we are getting shot at. Okay, Hero challenge. Let's go show that off. What are hero challenges? Why are they on the map, and why do they look like that? These give you hero points. And I will... Wait, let me just turn this in real quick. Alright, so everybody's here communing on the hero point, so... Oh, what a time to get catapulted. Come on, then. There you go. Here we go. This is where I didn't read the text there, but something about somebody killed, or Captain Logan Thackeray, who is an important character in the main story, or something like that. Somebody died here. Or he killed somebody here. But there you saw it. You got 1 hero point, and if you go to your hero panel, this is where you look for hero points, but you can only have access to that at level 11. So I've got a few more levels to go. Alright, checking on chat. Jay says, what's wrong with short people? Nothing. Nothing wrong at all. I'm talking about Asuras, dude. That's a completely different discussion we're having right now. But yeah, for me, I just prefer playing humans. Sorda says, cannot see them. Cassie says, sometimes it's odd. I'm left wondering if it's the horses in game or outside my window that's neighing. Cassie says, Jeremy's music does that. It gives you goosebumps. And it says, interesting fact. Jeremy Soule did the Elder Scrolls music. Yeah, I knew that. Because I do have all the collector's editions with the official soundtracks and everything. Which is kind of why I'm a big fan of, you know, the... Hang on. There is another event way back at the Garrison. Maybe that's an escort. But I'm just gonna kill some of these archers in the area. The thing is with Guild Wars 2, if you're playing with a friend who is of a higher level, for example, they can come down to these early levels and they can help you out because they won't be scaled, you know, appropriately to that level. So that means if you have a level 80 friend, he won't come down and just make it like seem like the difficulties. I mean, they will be a little stronger when it comes to like landscape content, but it's not gonna be a complete like face roll. It's still gonna be challenging. So that looks like an escort of some sort. Checking in chat while we do this. Cassie says, I don't think he's done ESO music though. Jeremy Soule, I think he did the main title crawl music for ESO, but majority of ESO soundtracks are done by a guy called Brad. Oh, I forgot. But it's Brad something.
Strong.
And Shattered Only has put a picture of a dog in chat because we. Did you guys hear that? The dog. That's pretty cool. All right, forgot. Next, get the bird. Let's see if there's a bird picture in chat. Alright guys, hang inside. Very shortly, I'm going to open up the raffle for 800 gems. For those of you that want you know, to spend some gems in the in-game store, that raffle is going to be starting shortly. To enter, again, I'm going to say this real quick. You have to follow the channel. That's unfortunately one of the rules that the bot for this giveaway that I use requires, which is you follow the channel. And when the raffle's open, just hit !raffle. My bot in chat is going to tell you how to do it anyway, so stay tuned for that. But really, really soon, I'll open that. So this area has the highest concentrations of Tamini warriors, centaurs basically. Oh, this is great. I mean, seeing this many people doing the starter areas and everything is actually really refreshing. Starting again as a new human player. Because when I did this in March last year, as I said for my Revenant, for my review on YouTube, I was mostly doing it solo. You know, you guys can go back to my channel on YouTube and watch those leveling streams. Those are all saved on my channel. And you'll see that there wasn't as many people as there is in the early zone. So it's nice to see there's, you know, some fresh blood in Guild Wars 2. And at an exciting time as well. Because we have a new episode that's going to be coming out for the Living World Season 3. In addition to big changes, PvP changes, WoW changes, and WoW is shot for World versus World. Seems like there's another event here. I'm just following wig at this point. Because when I'm just talking like that, I'm just talking. I'm not really paying attention. But I'm just here to show you guys, you know, once you roll a new character, you can just have fun, you know? You cannot even think about what you're doing. Just get in the world, experience things, go out and explore. Just keep the level in mind, because right now it's telling me that this area that I'm in, I'm level 7 at the moment. But I'm like half a bar away from hitting level 7, so as long as you're not too high where the red color gets really dark, then you do not want to be here. Go back and finish other things, go do more events, that kind of thing. Right, so I have just unlocked the two-handed rifle. I'm going to check out two-handers right now, or yeah, I'm going to check out two-hander right now. So this is a brand new weapon for my engineer, and you'll notice right away that my skill bar down here has changed. So getting skills as a class in Guild Wars 2 is not dependent on, you know, putting in traits and trait trees or whatever. It's dependent on your weapon. The different weapons that you equip will give you the different skills, as I showed you guys here in the hero panels. That's how it works. So let's go try a rifle as an engineer, and we'll see what that's like. Anything fun down there, Wigga?
Oh, I just love playing the just the thief teleports.
Those teleports are super awesome for catching up to people in PvP, especially in Wub Wub. You know, when you see the there's a term that I hate using for ganky PvP, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Please forgive me. We have a term called, you know, the fat kid. When you're in a Zergy type environment, and what that means is if there's somebody that's lagging behind the main group, and you know that as a small group you can gank a person, you know, because they're slow or because they've fallen behind the main raid group or whatever. That's what we mean by, you know, the raid has left the fat kid behind. And the thief with that stuff is really, really good for catching people and engaging them in fights and keeping them out of stealth and, you know, that kind of thing. So wow, my engineer has some sick range, man. I like that. Yeah. For those watching, this is the first time I'm playing an engineer. I have 7 classes, and I'm just testing the different skills that I have. Blunderbuss. That was a nat. Overcharged shot. Okay, I just got pushed back there. Wait for me, Bull. I'm coming. Nat.
So, unrelated to Guild Wars,
okay.
Did you know LaCroix is a soda?
Is a what?
A soda? A Coke?
LaCroix is a
Coke? Brand?
Oh,
it's a brand of
a
soda.
soft drink? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Sure as hell don't have LaCroix down here. in my country.
Okay, I was just wondering if you're like, oh, I'm drinking a LaCroix right now, so I'm gonna name my character LaCroix.
No, I had no idea. Context, I live in Southeast Asia. I'm in Malaysia, and there's a lot of things in where Wigga lives that I don't have, and vice versa. So we do have this cultural exchange once in a while, which is pretty funny. Alright, I will go and Google LaCroix after the stream to find out what that drink is. I'm kind of curious now. Alright, checking your chat real quick. I do see that moving. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Sword Art says 19... no, he says S. What does that mean? Oh, so many people in the newbie zone. Yeah, it's good to see, honestly. I mean, although, to be fair, I've spent most of my time in the higher zones. I really had no reason to come back to the newer zones. So this has been something. So I think I've left my party open to all, right? So, Cassie, can you come in? Or else I'll just add you, Kirill, to friends, and I'll just invite you to the group. Oh yeah, that's not how that works, right? You got to, I need your account name, or yeah, I need your Guild Wars 2 name, because just using the character name, I don't think it works like that. I don't think the search works like that. So give me your Guild Wars 2 handle, Kasara, and I'll add you in. Mine's like Havelheim 1932 or something like that. I just made that up. I don't know. I forget. Alright, there it goes. Havelheim.6293. That's your main handle. And if you want to search for people, you got to do that sort of thing, you know? Just ask your friend, hey, what did you create or what's your account name? The first part of that is, you know, you get juice, but the second part is totally determined by ArenaNet, so just keep that number handy. What level are you, Wigga?
7.
Damn, I'm still 6. How have I lagged behind there? That is not right. So yeah, I'm doing an overlevel quest by 1 level, but like I say, it doesn't really matter. You'll see lots of other players here. Level 6s, level 8. Oh, there we go. Cass Smith, copy that. Incoming. Oh, yeah. I tried to copy and paste chat to in-game. That usually doesn't work. .2639 and add. There we go. Invite to squad. Yeah. Oh, for the Tamini. This bull escort quests, you'll find plenty of them in Guild Wars 2. And it's totally up to you to do them or not. Like, I know a lot of people have issues with escort quests, myself included, because they're boring as hell, you know. Escort this one objective to the next, point A, point B, and then you know something's gonna attack you. These are totally optional to do. If you don't like one event as a new player, don't feel like I need to see all the events in an area before I move on. Sometimes it will repeat itself, you know, sometimes you'll see the same things over and over again, so just move on and do a different area, find another event to do, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, trust me when I say this, there'll be lots of escort events, stuff like this. And at least what I can say about it is, it's not a quest. At least this is not a quest. So Guild Wars 2 has made this sort of optional for you to do. Because if it was a quest, I guarantee I'd be skipping it. One of the good things is you'll see a train of players just like trailing around doing this. And I think the amount of enemies kind of scale too with the amount of people that's within the parameters of the objective. Alright, as soon as we get to that town, as soon as we get to this town, I'm going to open up the raffle. So get ready, you guys. Giveaway coming soon. Less than 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. We got Roar for me. Is there a giveaway anytime soon? Yeah, I know that's what you guys want. I know that's you guys want to go straight to that. I've been streaming for like an hour now, and I know the giveaway is what you guys really want. So yes, it is coming. Again, this is a reminder for those of you that want a chance to win a gem code. Be sure to follow the channel because that's what the bot requires. And as soon as we get done with this thing here, I'm gonna open that up. Get ready. And if you don't get a gem tonight, hey, don't worry, I've got another gem to give away, and that's gonna happen on either Friday or Saturday on Twitch as well. So we'll do some fun stuff, do the PvP. If the XP thing is really turned on, then yeah, we'll go have some fun PvP. And got another gem giveaway there. Come on, bull. You're safe. What are you waiting for? Rush. There we go. 622 XP. That should get me to level 7, I hope. No, not enough. I must have missed a quest somewhere. But there's a quest over here to do. Okay, are you guys ready for the giveaway? Are you guys ready? And just to be sure, just to give you guys some idea of what to expect for those of you that missed everything that I've kind of said, this is what you're going to be winning. And I have one more to give away on the weekend. So keep an eye out for my mod there, my mod bot, the Royal Redcap. As soon as he says that the giveaway is open and you got to start typing raffle in chat, start doing that. And I will leave it open for about a couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes, just to make sure people get a fair shot. And then I will pick a winner, alright? And what you got to do after that... Oop, what was that? Roar follow, Fear Me is now following. Awesome, Roar Fear Me. So yeah, good luck to you guys. I'm going to leave it open for a while, and once it closes, I'll pick a winner. Once I announce the winner, you guys just send me a whisper. Send me a whisper here on Twitch, my account, Adrian, and I will whisper you the code. Alright? Here we go. Giveaway. Ready? Here we go.
Come on. That's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
It is now open. Exclamation mark raffle, guys. Go, go, go. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. And then I'm closing entries and I'll pick a winner.
Don't release your shot until the order is given. It's not enough to hit the target. You must learn to hold until commanded.
This is level 8. I think I'll be back week. I'm just gonna go and finish like one quest way back there. And then I'll come back. Where have I not done something? Probably talk to, or probably get the Vista up here or something. I'll be back. So yeah, this is just me traveling back and forth. Ooh, what do we got? Webbles is now following you on Twitch. Awesome, Webbles. Well, entry is still open, so go ahead and hit that raffle button. The good thing is, being a small streamer, you guys have a higher percentage of winning this, which is in your favor. Alright, let's check out this vista. Shattered Only says, are ley lines worth chasing? Good question. I mean, if you still haven't got like achievements for those kind of stuff and skins and that kind of thing, then I'd say go for it. I'm not so sure it is at the moment, considering where we are and what people are kind of up to these days. You may want to check with someone in that regard, because I don't think I'm the best person to ask for that. For those of you that are new here, I cover MMORPGs on my YouTube channel for reviews. And I come and go with Guild Wars 2 so much that... Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, I already read that out. But for some reason, my Streamlabs has a delay. Okay, so I just need one more Discover area. Oh, that's right, I did not do the Rats quest. So let's go back and do the Rats quest and quickly grab that 8 XP so I can join Riga way up there. That's a little outpost here. Alright. This is a fun one. This is all about killing rats, which is actually kind of cruel if you don't like that. But you can also just go pick up the documents here. And that's one of the things I like, because Guild Wars 2 gives you choices. If you don't want to just kill those rats, you can do the other objective, provided the task has multiple objectives in them. So this one, for example, eliminate threats along the trade route. So if I go further down there, you'll see there's lots of wolves and whatever. So hey, you can either do all of them and diversify your objectives, or
People should learn to bard.
not, I suppose. One more document and I should be done. Alright, checking in on the giveaway real quick. Hey, not a lot of people entered that. There's 21 people in chat right now, but I see less than that for raffles. If you guys are going to be playing Guild Wars 2, this is a chance for 800 gems, which you can do a lot of things with. You can buy a new character slot, you can buy a bunch of things. So get in on that. I'll leave it open for a couple more minutes. Really think about that now. That's 800 gems. Check it in chat. Kasara says, killing rats in this case is fine. They're getting into our supplies. Fair enough. Fair enough. Roar Fury says, 800 gems, unlocking all of Living World Season 3 with that. Nice. Yeah, that's a good way to spend your gems. I mean, I was talking about convenience items in the store and everything, which is something I would do. Web says, did you allow multiple entering? No, no multiple entering. Sorry, only one per person. That's not fair if, people do it twice. Only one entry, guys. And Dainty Death is now following the channel. Awesome, Dainty Death. Thank you very, very much. Roar Fury asks an interesting question. I'm going to direct this to Wigga. Wigga, if you want 800 gems, what is the convenience item you would buy from the in-game store? So let's go take a look at the store. And let's see what Wigga has to say.
I probably wouldn't buy a convenience item. I'd probably buy a cosmetic.
Cosmetics. I knew it. I know Wigga very, very well. Wigga and I, we've been gaming together for what? 5 years now. Holy shit. Yeah, 5 years now. So Wigga would buy cosmetics, and don't get me wrong, Guild Wars 2 has some great cosmetics. I love how items and gear sets and costumes look like that. For me, I would it depends on the situation. Like for me, I'm a very lazy banker, or Hardest is now following the channel. Thank you, Hardest. Hey, I've got a raffle going on, so just hit !raffle for a chance to win 800 gems. Giveaways happening right now, and I'm going to close it really soon, so do it now or never. For me, like I said, I'm a very messy type of player when it comes to inventory and banking and stuff. Sometimes things that I don't need, I'll just store in my bank. So I would probably buy more bank slots. That's what I would buy. You can
yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, so that'll be priority 1. And experience boosters, not so much, because if you have an end game character, there's many ways to earn things called knowledge tomes, which you can just send to alts and they can level up very quickly. So trust me on this one, you guys. As for me, an existing player, I'm going to tell you one right now, do not buy experience boosters. They are not worth the gems because there's so many ways to go about doing that. And Hardess says, how do you enter the giveaway? Simple, you just hit exclamation mark and then you hit raffle and then you are already entered. For the person that hit the command for Guild Wars 2, I'm an official partner, so if you haven't got the game yet, you can use one of my referral links down there to play it for free or get the expansion. And that is the promo code for a 30% discount for Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns. So that's what I would buy. Anything else would probably be Wardrobe or something like that. A question earlier. Yeah, go ahead.
Tom the Shiva in chat says the salvage thing, the copper salvage-o-matic, that's pretty good too.
Yes, good point. And I do have it right here. This one, if it goes on sale, buy it, because you see all this gear in here? You can sell them for gear or you can deconstruct them, but you will need these things. Salvage is what it's called, my bad, not deconstruct. And when you do that, if you don't have these, then you'll have to buy the salvaging pack or something in packs of 25 or 50, whatever, and those go away. You get rid of them every time you use one. This one's permanent, and you can put it in a shared inventory slot, which is also something you can buy from the gem store, which means every character that I log into will have this inventory spot. You will see all these items in this bank area here is going to be shared across all character. Okay, enough chatting. I think it's time to close the entries. Let's go ahead and close the giveaway. If you are going to put in raffle beyond this point, I'm so sorry, but it's been more than 5 minutes. And let's go ahead and pick a winner. Alright, here we go. It's going to announce a winner. As soon as the winner is announced, please send me a whisper and I will send you your code. Congratulations, Shattered Only. Nice. Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of 800 gems. Yippee-ki-yay. So, your gem is incoming, and I hope you do know where to claim it. I will show you in a second. Here you go. Oh, damn. I nearly gifted the wrong person. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty. Shattered Only, send me a whisper right now, buddy. Or I will whisper you. Let me find you. Where are you? Do you know how to whisper me? Alright, check your notifications, Shattered Only. I have sent you a whisper. If you have trouble getting that, scroll down to the channel. You will see my Discord link. You will see my Twitter link. Add me there or join my Discord and get in touch with me personally. I'll make sure you get those codes. Now, what do you do when you get that code? Open up your gem store. You will see a redeem code button down here. You click on that. And this is where you paste the code and voila, 800 gems. Enjoy, Shattered Only. Okay, now I can go back to where Wigga was. How far away are you guys? Two of you.
I'm still in the same place.
Oh, I'm coming. So yeah, that's all Pastor Shattered Only in chat with what he would buy now that he has the gems, huh? Hey, Shattered.
Yeah.
What would you buy?
What are you gonna buy? What are you gonna buy?
What are you gonna buy? If somehow I find out you sold that to like a friend for like $10 or whatever. You never know. These things happen. But yeah, tell us all. We want to know, how would you spend 800 gems? In fact, never mind Shattered Only, everybody in chat right now, how would you spend 800 gems? Wigga's gonna buy new cosmetics. Holy cow, look at the amount of people in this town. What the heck? How would you spend your gems? Okay, this is one of the fun quests. This is basically weapon training. So you pick up a rifle. Then you gotta follow this guy. Okay, hold. Oh, I missed. It's been a while since I've done this. But this is a really interesting quest. Okay, check in chat real quick. Raw Freeman says, ArenaNet, pretty cool. I bought both games for $49.99 3 weeks ago, and I didn't know about the discount. And they just refunded the money back. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. Yeah, use the code, guys. Welcome to GDub 2, and that is 30% off on both expansions. That's a good deal. Okay, just going down chat. Raw says, best support ever. Jane chat says rigged. That was not rigged, man. That was a fair shot. That was like 8 minutes of just waiting for you know, people to post their raffle entries. And that is a bot, so I have no control over who wins and stuff like that. So Shatter Only has now answered what he is going to buy with his 800 gems. He says he'll probably go for bank slots. Good choice, I suppose. Right, see that sergeant there? He's giving the order. As soon as he says fire, I fire. And that's just to show these other people around me how to be a soldier. And this one takes some time to get the bar up. So if you get tired of this and you don't want to do this because for whatever reason it just sounds boring to you, the other objectives here, train the militia. So there's other training as well. This is sword training, so I'm just going to pick up a sword and board. So this one is all about blocking. You gotta wait your turn though. Oh, hey. Alright, I did not see that. I gotta get in line. You gotta learn. So that player got that right. But this guy, oh no, I missed.
Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
Yeah, I see now why I never do this one. So I can never tell when. Oh, yeah. I'm moving away from this guy. I'm gonna do what else to do? Sergeant Neil, train with swords. Let's go do Sergeant Neil. So you've got range weapon training, you got shield training down there, now you got sword training. My timing with blocking shields is terrible, so let's try swords. Okay, so we don't attack him when he's blocking, and we attack him now? No. So if you attack him while he's in a block stance, it's not going to go through. We're waiting for opportunity of some sort.
Oh, you have the official Guild Wars 2 folk in your chat?
What's that?
Check your chat.
What's in my chat?
Guild Wars.
What do you mean Guild Wars? Oh, Guild Wars 2. Hello, Guild Wars 2. How are you doing, everybody in Guild Wars 2? I am learning how to be a new player again. And unfortunately, I'm failing very, very hard.
Come on, that's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
That's cool. Support small streamers.
Yeah, that's super cool. Thanks, guys, for dropping by. I know it's a really tricky situation, but yeah, we just had the 800 gem giveaway, and I was asking everybody in my chat, what would you buy with 800 gems? I would buy bank slots. Wigga over here would buy cosmetics. Our winner would buy bank slots. There's a couple of people that like the salvaging items. So, Guild Wars 2, whoever's behind the screen over there, what would you buy with 800 gems? Let us know. Yeah, that's awesome. Hardest says to Guild Wars to give everybody in the chat 1,000 gems. I don't think it works that way, Hardest, even though that would make a lot of people happy. That's not how that works.
It's not enough to hit the target. You must learn to hold until.
And Guild Wars says, not that easy. Hey, hello, Steph. Good to see you. Yeah, not easy at all. But funny enough, in PvP, when we do that, it just comes naturally. Or that's because, you know, I've been playing the Guardian for so long that... Oh no! I let go of my mouse. Did that again. Hey, that's 3 holds now. Come on. Oh, come on, that's 4 holds. This drill sergeant. Oh, there we go. Fire. Awesome. Alright, check it in chat. Guild Wars says, 800? Easy! More mounts! Awesome. So that's actually a good one. So for any new players watching, like I said, mounts are going to be coming with Path of Fire, and you know, if you're just jumping in, you'll see all, you know, existing players running around on their raptors or using the griffins, you know, flying around, and you might be, oh damn, I can't wait to get it. You know, take your time, don't rush that, because the way you get your mounts is going to be very integrated to the Crystal Desert, the Alona story, which you have to enjoy slowly as you go along, and the mounts are going to be playing a part in that as well. So don't worry about getting mounts. In the meantime, I think you guys will enjoy gliding as well when you get the Heart of Thorns first. I'm holding, Sergeant.
Fire.
Did you pass the shields and sword test, Wiga?
Not bad at all.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a better play than me. I'll admit that now. I've got.
I haven't taken a break, so
right.
You have an excuse.
I have an excuse. That's right. Jay's trying to bribe Guild Wars 2 into giving gems. It's not gonna happen, Jay. Guild Wars says Adrian's one of our partners. Just wanted to say hi. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hardy says I will take 800. You guys want more gems? I've got another stream on Saturday. I told you I'm gonna give you guys more gems, so don't worry. You guys will get it.
It's not enough to hit the target. You must learn to hold until
So hang in there. And Guild Wars says to Cassie, I'm Stephanie, and I'm one of the people managing the partner programs in front. Yeah, that's right. Jay says he's a good lad, Adrian, to be honest. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. Man, I've been holding this on my mouse for like 20 seconds now, and it's still not enough. Here, I'll show you. The sergeant is just messing with me because he knows I'm streaming, and he wants me to fail in stream. Alright, here we go. Mouse here. I'm holding. Fire. Okay, good. This time around, it was okay. So I'm going to do the last one. It's going to be a sword. Just cause. Because this will be a very meaningful one, because this guy's the hardest, I think, besides the shield. Well, the guard's lowered now. Yay! I got it done. Just as she said she was going to lower her guard, I got her. And that is now done. Okay, where are you guys? What are you guys up to?
I'm dancing in the square.
You're dancing in the square?
Mm-hmm.
What square?
By
square.
the bank.
Oh, we got a little dance party over here. So the box of fun is something players can put down, and when you use it, all kinds of fun stuff will come out. So I've got a box of fun. Oh, look, I became an imp. Where's Riga? Hey guys, I'm gonna throw like a fireball on you. Watch out.
Hello, stranger.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given.
We got Ludwig Beethoven over here, who's playing. Well, that's not Beethoven, I don't think.
Maybe it is.
Unfortunately, I don't know what. I've never heard of Beethoven. So I mean, I haven't listened to something from Beethoven. So, oh well.
Were they any better?
Guild Wars says AFK. Yeah, sure. Good dude. Thanks, Steph. I know you're really busy over there. But thank you so much for dropping by. That really made my day, you guys. Awesome. Cassie says, Jay says, that's what you think, JRM. Cassie says, I'm actually an old workmate of Lindsay. And it also says, and John, who I believe moved on. We got Derp says, made it in time. Oh, but the giveaway ended, Derps. So sorry, man. The giveaway has now happened already, because that was like I made people wait for an hour. That guy's got a magic carpet and all that stuff. Holy flying carpet, Batman. Yeah, the magic carpet is sort of a skin that you can get in the store as well. So you got to keep an eye out, you know, for some Guild Wars 2 sales, which goes on once in a while. And there's actually a really good website that I use, which keeps track of what sales are on the day and everything. And maybe I'll share that link later on. Derp says all chill. Yeah, sorry, brother. Early on, I was doing a test stream for the rewards, and Derps was one of the people alongside Cassie and Lily who helped me test the giveaway. And Derps won that one, and the prize he won was me saying I love you to him on stream. So he's got a really, he's got a very good price. Derps has got a really good price. And if he clipped that, he'll have it forever. Jay, stop asking Guild Wars 2 for free stuff, dude. You know it's not gonna happen. That's not how it works. Oh god.
Hello, stranger.
Alright. Shall we move on then? I need 2 more XP to... Well, I need 2 more bars to get to 8.
Alright, the next personal story is at 10, so let's go kill stuff.
Let's go kill stuff. You heading south? Alright. We'll go look for some events or something. Oh, I can't mount apparently. Oh, that's right. I'm in this costume brawl thing. Here we go. Let's explore some more of the opening human area. Derp says, Adrian, I'm still waiting for the promised Starbucks coffee. Did I promise you guys some Starbucks? All right.
Well, I can go for some Starbucks right now.
Yeah, you guys and your rich tastes. Yeah, like for me, like a normal cup of 3-in-1 instant coffee. Oh no, I got my griffin stuck in a net. This happens in real life too. To large birds. I think. I don't know. We don't have large birds down here.
I guess I'll just have to start over.
I'm just following you, running around in circles. I know there. Okay, there's.
Oh, there was an event right there. It just ended before we got there.
Yeah. Do you see the hero point up top? Let's go do that. That's a good boss fight. Derb says, you promised me a Starbucks cup. Alright, oh yeah, that's right. I promised to mail you a Starbucks cup. Yep. Yep, I remember that one. Okay, boss challenge over here. We're gonna do this one. And kill all these other people that are chasing us, these bandits. Yeah, but Wig and Cassie, hey, thanks for jumping in and into the squad here. We had another guy called Alex as well, but I don't know who he was, whether it was from Stream Chat or from somebody else. Not sure, but yeah,
I think it was just a newbie.
Oh, just a random? Oh, cool. Oh, I really need that commander tag. I have a mentor tag, but I forgot how to turn that on. I honestly forgot how to turn that on. Well, I'm not mentoring anyway, so let's go ahead and kill all these bosses for the hero point. Oh, hang in there, Korea. If I was the Guardian, I would help you heal, but I'm not. This potion is like self-heals. But you have a title called Combat Healer, so I reckon you're all right. You don't need us to do anything. Oh, what was that? Oh, Manthe has just cheered. Thank you, Manthe. Manthe, you are on a roll. Thank you very much. Wow. Cassie says in game she's a blood necro, so yeah, I didn't read the last part. My chat kind of blocked it. I can heal. Alright, it can heal as a blood necro. Gotcha. Yeah, my necro, I'm learning how to spam the dots. I forgot what that popular skill is now. The one where you see it in PvP all the time, especially in World vs. World. Oh, I'm so close to level 8. Very, very close. Probably a couple more kills and I'm done.
Oh no!
Oh! So this is what I mean by a down state. We're not dead yet, so we have a chance to fight back. And in doing so, you have a chance to get revived or things like that. So that's what downstate is. And usually on a new player stream or whatever, you will not see that happen unless you know, we go out of our way.
Careless.
Yeah. So it's a good thing that that happened on stream. So if new players are watching, that's what a down state looks like. And if I were to just remain down, then either Wigga or Kirill here can just come to me and hit the F key to revive me. But I am now level 9 and I'm ready to make my way forward. So you'll see here underwater combat has been unlocked, which simply means that Guild Wars 2 does have underwater combat. And I'll show you guys that real quick. And the 2 weapons that you'll get for your level 8 rewards are your underwater stuff. My bags are turning out to be a mess, and I will get that sorted soon.
Don't forget to deposit all materials.
Copy that. Good advice from Wigga as always. So this is how the copper-fed salvage omatic works if you buy these from the store. Why I say it's convenient? Because number one, it goes into your shared inventory slot and you can share that with all your characters. Right-click on that and then you hit salvage all masterwork and lower, and that is just the rarity of the item. So this kind of prevents you from destroying anything higher than a rare. So let's go with masterwork and lower. So that means pretty much everything in... Hang on, that's kind of dumb. Some of these are actually upgrades. Hold up, chat. Hold up. I could use actually some of these. I was thinking as if I was playing on my Guardian, which is why I'm like, I don't need all these early level loot, where in fact I actually do. Alright, so all of these are, yeah, definitely upgrades. I cannot equip during combat. I see, that's why.
Yeah, this event just spawned on us.
How nice. Just when I was complaining for give me some XP, well, now we got a bunch. So far, like I said, I've played like 7 of the classes. The engineer so far, I'm really liking the engineer. This is really fun. Although I do
these turn out pretty fun too.
Right? Have you changed weapons yet? Have you done something other than daggers?
Nah. Have you changed your weapon?
Yeah, I'm doing rifles now. I was doing pistols earlier, and pistols kind of felt faster in a way. Not sure how to explain that. But I'm just waiting for the tech stuff. I don't know. I assume I'm an engineer, I can build things like CC...
With the healing turret?
Oh, hang on, Curry, I got you. I think. Although I myself am getting just shred to bits here. Yeah, the healing turret, that's right, yeah. Some of that CC stuff. Oh, look. I think that's a healing thing. Yeah, I actually do have like a healing bomb that I can throw down. And I just saw that late. But yeah, we are kind of a beacon for the rest of the map, so if anybody opened the map now, they would see that there is an event going on in this location. And all they gotta do is just get here as fast as possible. But it's over anyway, so...
Over.
Yeah. Good thing we were right here. Spawned right on us. Alright guys. Should we head Oh, hang on, I haven't discovered this ranch down here. Alright, check it in chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but Menti, thank you again so much. That was super awesome. Cassie says wood, and Derb says come join us. Oh, no, Cassie says to Derb, come join us. Yeah, we're on the Isle of Yant there, North American server, but Derb's would be EU. Yeah, my ping, like for me, like I said earlier on the top of the stream, that logically, it would make sense for me to play on the EU servers, but most of my friends and people I know are actually on NA, and I don't care about the ping. If any of you have been following my Twitch for a while, you would see my Friday Night Fights Twitch, and I do a lot of Guild Wars 2. I think I'm a pretty competent Guild Wars 2 PvPer, even with my ping being 282. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Where should we expand to? Queensdale East, or yeah, I think Queensdale East, because we've got like level 10 areas there that I remember doing. If we go any further south, it's like level 15. Shall we head east?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Heading east, and I'm gonna take a way shrine. I keep calling it way shrine. It's not a way shrine. It's a waypoint. I'm gonna show you guys how that works.
Are you mixing up ESO and Guild Wars 2 terms together?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. ESO's travel thing is called a way shrine, and Guild Wars 2 is called a waypoint.
Okay.
Yeah, so I keep calling it a way shrine. My bad. All right, so I am here, as you guys can see, and if I want to go somewhere here, I've already unlocked 2 waypoints. All I'm gonna do is double click on one, that, pay the 8 copper, and voila, I instantly teleport. For those of you that have mounts, it'll take you very, very fast to get there if you don't want to, spend that tiny bit of money or whatever. So we are going, I'm going to talk to that scout there, and I know there's another challenge point here with the goblin cave and everything that we have not done yet. You want to go do the goblin hero point?
Yeah.
Up on the top of the... Oh, Cassie says in chat, Behemoth is up. Uh-oh. Swamp? Oh, I'm under leveled though. But you know what? Under leveled, don't care. Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go. We're going. We can show off that in stream. Hopefully we can get there in time. You guys will see a commander on the minimap right now. That is what the cat little icon there looks like. That's what a commander looks like. And players that are experienced, or raid leaders, community leaders, people who like helping each other, people who like leading squads, teaching players, they can go and buy these commander tags for in-game gold, so that on the landscape they can then turn it on, so every other player in the vicinity can see where they are in the map, and that is kind of like a sign to congregate there. So that's the commander right there. And yeah, so we've got an event coming up real soon, and it is the Shadow Behemoth. So this is going to be a good opportunity to show off what a big world boss event looks like for new players. So this is going to be good. All right, checking in on chat. Sorry guys if I've been missing it. Sarah says up to 400, and I guess we're talking about ping. Harda says, what's your account name? I want to come and join you. My account name, here we go. I'm going to open up my friends panel real quick. There you go, Haffelheim. Well, I'm not going to spell it out. You can see it, right? .6293. Man, I should really get my new OBS and stuff to just get set up that way, so that you guys can hit a command and then you guys can see what server, what my name and all that stuff is. I'm still new to this OBS Twitch thing, so bear with me, you guys. Okay, so that's that account name right there. Just send me an ad or send me a in-game whisper or whatever, and I will add you to the squad. So yes, in-game chat is saying that Shadow Behemoth is incoming, inbound. We're gonna get this guy really, really soon. So in the meantime, I know I'm very under-leveled. So let's just go. I'm gonna pull something and show you guys what happens when you try and fight a mob that is higher level than you. So here we go. Invite to squad. We have Greatest in there. Hello, Greatest. Welcome to the squad. Okay, here we go. I'm probably gonna die doing this. Don't care. Let's go. I am now glancing, and the thing is, I am already in combat, so glancing means missing, obviously. So that can be a combination of all kinds of things. You don't have the stats yet to fight a level 15 mob as a level 8 mob.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow, hang in there. I think I can pick you up. Yeah, there you go. And I'll do the healing bomb thingy-majingy. Yeah, between the two of us, we took down, what, 4? Can you imagine?
Man, I was on the 60 health that time.
What's your overall health pool as a thief? What do you got now?
900.
Oh, okay. I'm on 1,000 something. Okay. We will know when it appears. Honestly, we will know, and it's gonna be glorious. Oh, here we go.
Here.
I'm gonna be at the back because Wigga and I are the squishies here, and we're gonna be piggybacking off the community and watch players trickle in. So this is just the preliminary stages. You will see in the map right now, the mini-map, the entire area is kind of circled in this big orange thing. So this is where the event is going down. Everybody's gonna congregate here. And as long as you're in here taking part and participating in the activity, whatever it may be, killing things, picking up flowers, just take part and you will get credit. Oh gosh. As a level 8, seeing that big thing jump at you is... Oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, start attacking. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stay way back, like way back. Are you sure it's a good idea in that range, Amiga? Being that close up? I like this guy. Greatest asks in-game chat, how do you join my instance? Do you see the squad panel up there? Right click on my name and hit join instance or something like that, if I remember correctly. I think that's how you join another player's instance. I could be wrong though. I haven't done this in a while. Tonight was all about coming in as a new player and, you know, talking about the new player experience. Uh-oh. I think I'm standing in the stuff. But I'm having fun just showing that off. That's what you want to avoid. Don't stand in that stuff. Obviously, MMO 101.
I was playing Diablo 3 with my mom.
Oh, okay.
And there's a bunch of red circles around, and I was standing in the middle of it. I was like, how many MMOs have I played? I should know better.
It happens sometimes. We all just forget the basics. And you just saw what happened when Wig and I went down. Look at the amount of players around us. I mean, somebody's bound to pick you up. Somebody's always going to pick you up. And that's kind of built into the game itself, you know, just being down there or being in a down state. I mean, if there are players that are standing right beside you and they completely ignore you, like they don't want to pick you up, then sometimes that happens. Sometimes that does happen. But generally, community is really, really awesome. Which makes doing these major big events really, really fun too. Because everybody's, while they're in it for themselves, there's a real community feeling about this, you know, like, oh, we're all here, we're gonna try and take this down together. If we don't have the numbers, then obviously you never... Oh, we're in the red. I just saw that. That's a big one. Greatest in chat says there's an achievement for picking up people. Wiggo, hang in there. Oh, I just waiting to pick you up and then you got up. Okay, my bad. I saw you late. That's my excuse.
No, there's like 5 people on me. Resume.
Okay, he's at 71%. And I'm sure in-game chat will liven up with more people saying that the boss has now spawned, so we should be able to see more. My minimap's now turned red.
Oh, mine too.
There is a time limit though, guys. Just keep that in mind for those of you new players. Some of these major big boss fights will have time limits on them, so you want to try and do them as fast as possible. Oh, what was that? Oh, Roy Stanley just subscribed on the YouTube channel. Awesome. I'm not sure if Roy... I'm not streaming to YouTube right now, but thank you, Roy, whenever you you come on Twitch and see this. Checking chat, Guilwars2 says, I'm back. Welcome back, Guilwars2. Or Steph.
Welcome back.
Derp says, okay, may I ask for your account name? Just bought the transfer. Oh, you bought a transfer to the server?
What?
Alright, Derps. Well, the fight is currently going on, but I will show you the account name real quick. I'll put it at the bottom right here. It's Haffelheim.6293. Add me to friends, and I'll invite you to the squad. 10 minutes, guys. Yeah, but yeah, lots of players around here. Here we go. This is not like the only big boss around. There's more. In the various different zones, you'll get different types of bosses. In the new expansions, Path of Fire, for example, we've got these things called bounties, which if you thought you knew things about Guild Wars 2 boss fights, you might want to give bounties a shot, especially the legendary bounties. Those are something to look forward to.
When the bounties were first released, me and Half-Wall tried to duo them. We were like, yeah, we'll be fine. We were not fine.
True story. When Path of Fire launched, you know, Wig and I were making our way through it, and we were like, yeah, legendary bounties. We don't need a group for that. Two of us can just solo it. You know, nothing great. We got our butts kicked by legendary bounties. Because there's a lot more mechanics, like this world boss, you know, while it is a spectacle, like it's a real visual experience as well as a fun challenge as well for new players. When you get a bit more experience and you play the game a little bit more and you go to Path of Fire and whatever, the boss fights there, they just change significantly. There's a lot more moving, there's a lot more reading, buffs, debuffs, understanding CCs and all that stuff, and those things will come with time. For this point where we are in the game, take your time, enjoy the combat, enjoy the story, get used to mechanics and systems, and worry about that later. But just know that if you think these are like the biggest, baddest fights in the game, you know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh no, I'm down.
Whoa, a lot of people are down.
Whoa. So this is how you tell who are the newbies in the group. Everyone that's down right now in a boss fight like this. But like I said, the community being the community, they'll always pick you up. Unless, of course, and there will be a strong case for this, if you die very nearby to a waypoint, then people will expect you to get to the just revive from the waypoint and run back to the fight. Sometimes when you're very far away, then of course people will be like, okay, we need the numbers, so we're gonna try and spend the time to bring this guy up, because reviving someone that's down doesn't take a whole lot of time, but reviving someone that's already dead is going to take longer than being in a down state. So just keep that in mind. Don't have this mentality where you expect people to pick you up all the time. Consider the situation as well. What's his health at? 7 more minutes.
10%.
10% is going down. I'm gonna be the brave one and just stand right up there. I got you, shut up, behemoth. What you got? What you got? What you got?
The one thing I miss about other games that's not in Guild Wars 2 is who gets the KB.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That would be like bragging rights. I got the KB and the boss, and this is the big chest that is gonna come on the map. Everybody that comes here, you just come up here and then you auto loot, or you loot it manually. Oh, in the end, that's actually a lot of players that actually turned out. And people are putting up the thing for the Shatterer, which is one of my favorite, absolutely favorite world bosses. Is the Shatterer. Do you have Lowlands?
And Tequato.
Or yeah, Tequato as well. Wow, lots of events going on.
I don't have a lot unlocked on Team.
Well, do you want to hop onto our mains and go do that?
You?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
It's your stream.
I don't mind. I mean, I want to do Shatterer. I mean, you probably want to do Tequato, right?
Oh, we can do. I don't even know which one Shatterer is. I'm pretty sure I've done it. I just
the dragon in the lowlands, the Ascalon area. The big purple dragon comes up from the sky. You can shoot cannons and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we are gonna swap. We're gonna take a break from our new characters that we created for this stream, and we're gonna jump onto our mains and go do some of the fun stuff, so we can show more boss fights. And yeah,
probably waypoint somewhere safe.
Oops, too late for that. I was already out of the game. All right, checking in on chat real quick. What do we got? Yeah, so all of you with asking for their account name, I've already put that in there for those of you. And all right, I'm coming into Lion's Arch. I have trouble pronouncing things. I'm getting better at it. Okay. Thurston chat says, thanks, Jerem. I have to call it now. No worries, man. Thank you very much for jumping in the stream. Hope it was fun. And a quick tour of Guild Wars 2 again. I had fun starting out again. That was really, really fun. Thank you so much for jumping in, Thurston. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I'm going to port to the Shadow area, and you guys can port on me if you guys want to. Oh, damn it. We had a bunch of new players in the squad. Do you guys have mains? Are you guys high enough? You guys can swap over to your mains and join us here. The Blaze Ridge area. This, I think, is like a level 40 to 50-ish zone. And this is going to be fun. For everybody else joining the stream or just joining, the giveaway for 800 gems has already ended. But I have one more code. Stay tuned because the next stream is going to be on Saturday. And I'm going to give that away on that stream as well. And on that stream, we'll do some PvP. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have a bunch of players here. This is the one that is quite the visual spectacle. Cassie says, Adrian, where do you put the account? I just left him there in the I left him there in the swamp, if that's what you meant. Meaning, where did I put the alt? Yeah, I left him in the swamp. Right in the middle of the swamp.
Wait, where'd you port to? Put a link a waypoint.
What's the key for that?
Alt.
Alt. Oh, right click. No. Alt. No. Damn it. Oh crap! I just. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Here, let me try and link the waypoint in my chat again. Control click. There we go. Do you guys see that in squad chat?
Oh yes.
Awesome. That's where you guys come to, and hopefully we'll be on the same layer, because Guild Wars 2 maps does have different layers, and if one instance is full, then unfortunately we've got to go to another. So let's just hope that you guys are on this layer with me as well, or else just right click on my squad thing here and just join mine. So what usually happens when this thing starts, there's going to be two prerequisites for the Shatterer. One's going to take place here where you got to fix some stuff, and then there's going to be another escort quest somewhere around here. And those are usually prerequisites to the main event, the big one. But most of the people, us being us, we just stand here and wait around for people to other people to do it, Oh, nice. That's really tasty music. What is that, a harp? I like harps. Oh, no, account name. Oh, okay, hang on, Cassie. I'm just gonna type that in chat itself, so that you guys who want to add me to your friends list, you guys will get it. Here, this could be my bot typing it for me. There you go. That is my Guild Wars 2 account. Name, add me there. Princess says it's a mandolin. Right. My knowledge of musical instruments is obviously whack, so that's a mini harp or a mandolin. I don't know what a mandolin is. Hey, I know guitar, I know electric guitar, I know drums. That's my thing.
Wait. Look, this is why Asuras are the best.
Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, there you are.
Look at me.
No way.
Cute am I?
No way. You got the witch's outfit thing. With the broomstick. Yeah, that's one of the things. Shattered only, if you're still in chat, then this is one of the things you could buy with 800 gems. You could get that if you really wanted to. But it must be weird just being that size, right? Alright, since we've got Guild Wars 2 in chat, aka SB in chat, we have this debate going on. Are Asuras better than all the other races? I beg to differ. Like, when you're that small, you're looking at everybody's kneecaps. Like, it's hard to get immersed.
Jumping puzzles are easier on Small Asura.
Oh, this could go on and on and on. Asuras versus taller. Wait, how are you that small compared to this other Asura here, who's like way bigger than you? How's that a thing?
I'm a tiny Asura. I got the endless miniature tonic.
Oh, the endless miniature tonic. Gotcha. Okay. But everybody else on the squad is. Are you guys nearby? Yeah, you're all here. Awesome. So everybody, you guys, all have like high alts, which is good. Because I was so afraid that I had to leave, you guys up behind. But like, anyway, in the meantime, while we wait for the Shatterer to appear, and trust me, this is gonna be an epic fight. Oh, what was that? Geo Hunter just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you, Geo Hunter. All these guys on YouTube have no idea that I'm streaming right now. Oh, Gilworth says, sorry, I thought Asuras were dragon bait. Good one. Yeah, Wiga, I'm gonna call you dragon bait from now on. You're gonna have to deal with it.
It should be my last name, Enrique Dragon Bait.
That's a good one. Alright, Asuras. Make use of that. You guys are dragon bait. Be proud of it. Hey, but at least you're very smart dragon bait. That counts for something. Alright, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this boss. What's it gonna do? This is gonna be a huge dragon, and you'll definitely hear it once it comes. These are cannons at the side here that players can take control of. These are mortars that you can see this player's already controlling by the gear icon here. And with this mortar, see, when the dragon comes, all of us are going to go down there and fight him and his minions. And people who are on the mortars can shoot either DPS or heals, depending on how many people are dying down there. And these cannons will also get fixed, and you can just shoot stuff at ads or the boss himself. So it's a lot of really fun mechanics here. And then for those of you that want to use a launching pad, there's going to be an achievement as well if you attack this boss from the launching pad. And I'll show you guys what the launching pad, how that works. You can fly up in the air. Now I just open up my glider. And then when the boss is active, you can use some abilities to throw down at him. But yeah, this is one of my favorite gliders as well. If ever this one comes back in the store, I would highly recommend it, because earlier in the stream I talked about how I missed the first Guild Wars 2 soundtrack, the login music. That's what that was. The glider will play that music, which is great. Cassie says, by the way, Tequatl is on the same timer, so should be able to hop to him after. That's a good point. If somebody could link the I have a problem pronouncing this one. Help me out, Wiga. How do you pronounce that? Tequatl?
Tequatl.
Tequatl.
Yeah, Tequatl.
Yeah, so, yeah. Just link me the waypoint in chat, and we'll all go in. Check out Tequatl right after this guy. And Guild Wars 2 says, Dragon Snack? Not sure which sounds better. Alright. Dragon Bait or Dragon Snack? I don't know. I'll let the Asuras pick.
I like being in the miniature form and standing next to Norns.
Are you standing next to one right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's too many players. I can't actually see you. Again, because you're so small, I can't see you. Oh, you're right in front of me. Oh my god. Okay. That's not okay. Yeah, that's a Norn. Yeah, I'm equally tall.
She's taller.
Fair enough. I'll give it that. Humans are not Norns. I can handle that. Cassie says, awesome glider. Yeah, that's one of the best gliders. I have no regrets getting that one. Because of the nostalgic factor, you know, how you play the first, the official Guild Wars 2, the first theme music. When you glide down, it's like there's a sense of a history. Cassie says, I don't think you're tall as Kiri. Where are you? Coilian Limar. I'm trying to remember. Are you derps? If you're derps, he says, when does it start? Very, very soon. Very soon. I already see the 2 prerequisite quests happening, I think. But soon enough. Follow the crowd, guys. Follow the crowd. Don't worry. Trust the crowd. Okay, so I got that right. So we got Derps in here. I know Hardest in here somewhere as well. Hardest from Twitch chat, I think. Then we got Cassie in here as well as Korea. And of course Wiga. Somebody's playing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. I'm not kidding you. Here, let me bump up my audio. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. I had no idea. So, music system, Guild Wars 2. How about that? Alright guys, here it comes. Whoa, look at that. Alright, so that is the Shatterer World Boss. Watch everybody jump into action. I'm gonna take the launch pad myself and show you guys what I can do up here. So I'm gonna drop a bomb down there. Oh, too late. I just died. I got shot out of the sky, down to the ground, and I'm dead. So I'm not gonna get a res. I'm gonna go back and to the waypoint because it's much nearer. Ouch. Not how I wanted that fight to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how this is done, Dad.
I was just about to say that this is how you do it from the sky. And I got shot out like a little bird. All the Asuras in chat must be going, who's dragging bait now? Korea is 80, says Cassie. Nice. Yeah, Wig and I are 80 as well. I'm guessing Hardest and Derps in the squad are 80 as well. Guild Wars 2 says music will not work against that dragon. Just saying. I'm getting all shades of the Hobbit here. Oh man, I'm not even attacking the boss. I'm just doing my thing, just trying to res everybody, because I'm your friendly neighborhood guardian. Oh, get out of that! Oh. Nope. Okay, you may see the stream lag a little. That is going to be normal, guys, because, or you may see my FPS stutter because there's a lot of players in here, and there's a lot of stuff going down, and I do have nameplates turned on as well. So, oh no, get out of that! Look at all that thing. Look at what's going on my screen. So I'm not going to swing my sword. I'm just going to go into my bow mode and just pew from here. Guys in the squad. Oh, okay, Crystal. So this is like a mini game that happens, like an interlude, that you want to destroy this thing fast, or else it will restore the Shatterer's health. So all new players, you see that blue bar, get rid of that. And again, you do that with hard CC, knockbacks, pulls, that kind of thing. Soft CC works too, like burns and bleeds. Okay, how many crystals do we have left? One on the far side. This is where we use mounts. Oh, nope, all done. Oh, I just see so many people around here on the floor. Oh, they're all up. Awesome. Okay, Shatterer's got a CC bar. Let's break it. Oh, I'm late. Yeah, you guys in the squad, Cassie, Wiga, I have no idea where you guys are. I cannot see you in all this. But this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. You know what's awesome about this, guys? It's Tuesday night for me. No, it's 12 a.m. for me here in Malaysia. And what is it? Lunchtime over there in the States? Almost dinner time in Europe.
Almost.
Yeah, it's prime time. And A server. And this is great. Princess in chat, Hardest is saying, no matter how many times I do this, it never gets old. Absolutely, man. That's how I kind of feel. Like I can't even watch my own animations right now. Like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just want to see this boss get taken down. Oh, somebody dropped a banner of strength. That'll be the warrior, I think. And now I can do all kinds of warrior stuff just to give, holding flags like this, you know, interacting with other classes, fun stuff. Like the flag, for example, you can give everybody in the vicinity or in your group a speed buff or that kind of thing. And I just planted it down somewhere else where there isn't a banner. so that people in that area can go pick it up. Oh, I see people down. Let me see. Anybody needs help? Not that I can see. Like, usually we'd have issues with the ads, because these ads that come out are of a veteran difficulty or champion difficulty, so they're harder to take down. But when you have this much players in the area, ads die really quick and you don't have to worry about things. Hey, checking on chat. Menthy says, no, he should have said, this is how it is not done. Imagine if the Shatterer talks. That'll be fun. Oh, he is done. He is a goner. Watch him go. Later, Gator. And now we got to pick up our folks. And as usual, this is where you go to for the chest. It's a nice chest though. I mean, it has the icon, like the gold statue of the Shatterer and everything, because you did just defeat one hell of a Dragon World boss, which is great. And all this crystallized background and all these stuff, like I won't get into the lore of that, but I can recommend a lot of people who will just absolutely blow your mind with that kind of thing. The Crichton Herald is one content creator you need to check out who does a lot of that stuff. Go check her out on YouTube, and yeah, check her out on YouTube. She's also got a Twitch. She can explain this stuff to you. But the more you play, guys, you get into the Path of Fire, you will see all these again in a different light. So, yes. But I'm gonna go park up there and check in our chat real quick. What's chat saying? Garrison says that's a phase. You need to CC those crystals. Yep. Same thing. That blue bar. Get rid of it. Use all your hard CCs, knockbacks, and that kind of thing. We got Punk in chat. Hello, Punk. Sorry you joined the stream late, buddy. I just gave away the codes, man. But there's gonna be another one on Saturday. Garrison says, okay, leaving now. Good luck with this dragon. In case in doubt, throw him in Asura and run the other way. Thank you, Steph. Thank you so much for jumping in. I really appreciate it. That was super, super fun. Thank you very much. Yeah, have a good day. Cassie says the books are awesome now. Yeah. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we got. Yeah, this is the main inventory of my main character, which is kind of why I don't really like showing his inventory off very often, because I am a very messy player. So you get a daily reward for this, and there's also a daily chest that you can get. Like sometimes, because the dailies change a lot. So today it could be daily this or daily that. Are you guys at Tequatl? You guys know the waypoint? I mean, yeah, I think I've got space. You guys want to go do Tequatl?
Yeah.
If I can remember where the waypoint for that is. Yeah, let me just bring it up real quick.
I think it's in a Sparkfly.
I've got Signal Peak
Splintered
waypoint.
Coast. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a fun fight. There's just so many people on my screen there. How did it look like for you guys?
Oh, all I saw was floating names. I did not see.
Yeah, all this is floating names too. This is crazy. There's just so much happening. Uh-oh, the waypoint I set became contested. Oh wait, did I get to the right one? Okay, I think I clicked on the wrong... No, I'm following Princess, actually. Underbelly waypoint. Half Circle Cove. Are you guys there already? I will link that on a squad chat. Squad chat. Okay. And from here we'll go... I don't even know where it is. It's been a while, guys. It's definitely been a while. Splintered Coast. Sparkfly Fen. Okay, Splintered Coast, Sparkfly Fen. Oh, damn it. Yeah, wrong one. Splintered Coast. R5 man. I'm trying to recognize.
I think that's the closest one, the one I linked. It's probably started already.
I don't see your link anywhere.
Check to say.
Say. I'm not standing by you.
I was right next to you when I posted it.
Kair Breyer, is that it?
Brulunu.
That's a really great pronunciation. Brulunu.
Oh no, but this is shit. Don't go.
Why? What's going on?
The quaddle is up, but nobody is on this map.
Oh, we're separated. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, those of you in squad that are already there doing it, just go do it. I'll eventually make my way there, and we'll see if it's up or not. But other than that, I'll just tell you the plans. Right after that, you know, Wig and I are just going to share some final thoughts about Guild Wars 2, new player experience, and then it will be the next stream on Saturday for the next gem giveaway. Yeah, that waypoint is kind of contested. I have to go. Okay, Brulanu, I see it now. Derp says you got to go patch. Patch. I mean, I did see the maintenance there, like 1 hour and 30 minutes more until a new build comes out. That's a quick early patch, dude. Jay in chat says give red cap nudes away. No. Why would I do that? I mean, that sounds like a... What are you laughing at?
No.
What's so funny? I'm missing on the joke.
I think I'm laughing at chat.
Oh. Yeah. It's just me and Wiga here, so unfortunately
we got 1 minute to kill Tequado. Let's go.
Yeah, so 1 minute to kill Tequado, and I believe that this could be the end though, because I see Yelander. Hello, Yelander in chat says build is already out. Your instance forcibly closes in 1 hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to do, is come in here and, you know, have a little fun, show off the new player experience, talk about Guild Wars 2 for a little bit with Wiga and Cassie, of course, and all you other guys that joined in. Because, like I said, you know, I put my review out March last year, so I'm relatively new to Guild Wars 2, but I've been having so much fun that I, you know, kind of like a regular, especially with my PvP streams and everything. And Wiga as well, I think she's now got more achievements than me. Oh my god, Wiga, hey.
Then I was joking when I said let's go.
You really meant it. Okay. Dude, I don't have my I don't have my healing. Like I could try, but this is not the build that I have for like hard fights. I'm dead. I just rolled into a fish egg bomb. Ooh, I got a rally. Oh, event failed.
Aww.
Oh.
Darn, we had him on the ropes.
Yeah, we were 2% away from killing him solo. Oh. Get out of that. Hey, Tequado, get back here. We got dragon bait, which is now flying away. I guess I'll follow suit. But yeah. Oh, this is what happens when you check in chat and you run, and there are like bombs and everything.
Did you run into a fish head?
Yeah, I flew into a fish egg bomb thing. Let me just get into my Griffin real quick. So the Griffin on my new character and the Griffin on my main character are two different things. This one looks epic and awesome. I'm so proud of this skin because it goes well with everything. It even goes well with like the OBS overlay for my Twitch, which is what I'm really proud of. Aesthetics, say they matter. Alright, checking in chat real quick before we finish things off here. Punk says, at least I dream about rail girls. And what are you guys talking about in chat? Come on. What is it, happy hour over there in the UK already? Derp says back in game. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I think somebody said that there was going to be a forced closure for patching and everything. But it is already midnight here, 12:20, and I do have work tomorrow, so this is where I'm going to end it. But real quick, look, it's great to create like a new character and see like the early parts of the game. And you know, we do have this thing going on called hashtag Welcome to Guild Wars 2 or Welcome to GW2, which is great for new players who haven't checked out Guild Wars 2 yet. And yeah, I forgot my macros. Look, for those of you that are never played Guild Wars 2 before or anything, here I'm gonna give you my referral links. As you guys probably already know, I am a Guild Wars 2 official partner, so by using those referral links, you know, you guys will help out the channel a little bit. And at the bottom there, my bot will tell you to use that promo code for a 30% discount to Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns if you are interested in Guild Wars 2. Otherwise, yeah, so what do you think, Wigga? Coming back and doing the human starter area for the first time? Better than the Asura, better than the Asura maps?
Better than the Asura.
Oh, come on. The human side is better than the Asura side. This is a war that's going to go on for a long time to come. Mark my words. But yeah, I think from my perspective, to seeing all those players come back was actually really, really fun. To me, it felt like I was doing those early parts of kind of Guild Wars 2 in a way, and just reliving that memory of seeing everything for the first time, you know, the systems, the boss fights, and all that stuff. What about you? We got any final thoughts?
Sloop, sloop.
What?
Save sloop, sloop.
Sloop, sloop. Okay, so that's Wigga's final thoughts. Sloop, sloop, and that's.
He's over here. Save him.
I see him. That's not what I meant by final thoughts, but.
Oh, I love Quaggins too.
I give up. I think jumping onto that egg to get like a self detonation was pretty appropriate for the situation. All right, and with that, we will end the stream. So everybody in chat that joined us today, thank you very, very much. I had a blast. I had a real blast, and you guys in game with me, Derps, Cassie / Korea, and also Hardest. Thank you guys for jumping in. If we see you guys on again, you know, we're on this server. We can run some stuff together and all that stuff. So pretty good having you guys here. And yeah, everybody else, thank you guys so much for jumping in. Hope you guys had fun. New players out there, if you want any questions answered, there's a lot of people in here that are, you know, regular players, and like I said, there's so many other people out there. As for content creators, you know, my stream, I stream kind of occasionally when it comes to Guild Wars 2 because I review MMOs on my YouTube channel, but I do in fact have a review for Guild Wars 2 if you've not seen it before, and it's right here for those of you that want to go watch that and see what my full review about Guild Wars 2 is. You can go watch that. In terms of other content creators, so many out there. Go to guildwars2.com, go under their partner program, and browse through all the people making content. You know, but again, Pride and Herald is one. MMO Inks is another one as well. Iron Maiden, of course, creates like awesome guides and stuff. So go browse, pick somebody to watch, and have fun. So I'm gonna try again. Any last words, Wiga?
Well,
hey, feel free to plug your Twitch and your upcoming Guild Wars 2 project.
Oh yeah, well, this upcoming Guild Wars 2 project is still a little bit further in the future, but I'm going to be doing a bilingual Guild Wars 2 stream, English and Spanish. But yeah, there's no even ETA on that yet. But you can follow me on Twitter at Nweega, AWEEGA, for you know, information when that comes out.
Awesome. You guys heard it here first. Spanish streamer, which I think we could use more of. Guild Wars 2, I mean, we're pretty welcoming. We've got French, we've got German, we've got all kinds of language, English obviously. Yeah, I think we're just gonna start streaming Spanish, so I'm gonna need like a Google Translate bot or something. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much. Hope you guys had a good stream. I will see you guys on Friday for Friday Night Fights, and then Saturday for the next Guild Wars 2 giveaway. Thank you guys so much. I will see you soon. Once again, I'm Adrian, and I thank you for watching. Later all.